Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Nilofer Ramji. Crew and cargo continue to be front and center with the arrival of a vehicle and the upcoming crewed missions to the International Space Station. Let's jump right into all of this week's dynamic activity.
And liftoff.
Filled with science and supplies, a cargo arrival to the space station is being unpacked so the crew can get to work on the exciting science on board. NASA astronauts Matthew Dominic and Jeanette Epps were on duty Tuesday morning as the Northrop Grumman Cygnus cargo vehicle neared the space station during its automated approach and rendezvous. With 8,200 pounds of science and supplies, they also have some unpacking to do so they can start getting some new science underway aboard the orbiting laboratory. One of the payloads that arrived to the space station is the InSpa Stem Cell EX-H1, which continues testing hardware to produce blood and immune stem cells on the space station. In-space expansion of hematopoietic stem cells for clinical application technology could produce stem cells in greater numbers, more continuously, and with superior attributes for clinical use than what is currently possible on the ground. Researchers use the BioServe in-space cell expansion platform, which is a novel stem cell expansion bioreactor that can enable a 300-fold expansion of hematopoietic stem cells, or HSCs, with minimal components. HSCs give rise to blood and immune cells and are used in clinical therapies for patients with certain blood diseases and cancers. This research could contribute to improvements for those living with blood cancer and benefit regenerative medicine that treats certain autoimmune disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis. While all of the dynamic operations continue in low Earth orbit, the next crew is completing their final months of training and preparations as they get ready to launch to the space station in 2025. As part of the agency's commercial crew program, NASA's SpaceX Crew 10 mission announced the 4 crew members who are preparing for their long-duration mission aboard the International Space Station. NASA astronauts Commander Anne McClain and pilot Nicole Ayers, JAXA astronaut mission specialist Takuya Onishi, and Roscosmos cosmonaut mission specialist Kirill Peskov will join astronauts at the orbiting laboratory no earlier than February 2025. The flight is the 10th crew rotation with SpaceX to the station as part of NASA's commercial crew program. While aboard, the international crew will conduct science investigations and technology demonstrations to prepare humans for future missions that benefit people here on Earth. Don't forget, you can catch all of the action taking place aboard the space station by visiting blogs.nasa.gov/space station. That's Space to Ground. Thanks for watching.